Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds.
Recently, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous two-year contracts, they said, "What the f*** are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass?" So to recap, we're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
You are now entering Springfield. Where's the body?
Off the side of the ditch down there.
Hello?
You know, surrounded by all this crime scene tape.
Hello? Am I dead?
My name is John. I'm the new forensic pathologist. I can see you, and that's how we'll figure out how you were murdered.
He took this away from all of us!
31-year-old female, pronounced dead on the scene approximately 3 a.m. after a 911 call. File number 3367.
Male, impaled on a construction site.
I'm dead, John. This is about the last amount of fun I'll have.
Case number 1017.
A wife blended her husband in a wet vac.
Case number
Case
0477.
2457.
Dead. I can't be dead.
It's okay. It's just you and me now.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, no one. Let's keep this between us, huh? Listen to How I Died, a full-cast police and medical procedural with over 40 episodes available now on all podcast apps.
For ad-free episodes and bonus content for all Dayton Writers Movement shows, including Uncanny Valley, visit patreon.com/Hidden People Podcast.
Uncanny Valley contains mature language, content, and themes. Please listen with care. For a full list of triggers, please visit DaytonWritersMovement.com/triggers. Dayton Writers Movement presents Uncanny Valley. Starring Luna Madison, Emily Kallenberg, Jordan Lopez, and Ben Essex. Episode 3. The Subtle Art of Being a Person. Written by Lucy Waskiewicz. Directed by Chris and Megan Burnside. Sound design, score, and original music by Katharine Seaton. Also starring Aaron Brewer, Abby Grace, Alan Limke, Darlene Spencer, and Nova Stiles.
You pick for me. I can't decide.
They literally look exactly the same.
No, look. This pair has a breathable mesh lining and contoured footbeds, but this pair is, patented waterproof membranes and leather sourced from a silver-rated tannery.
Oh, the second one then.
You think?
For sure. I think the bear that eats you will really appreciate the taste of environmentally friendly leather.
Oh boy.
Or maybe you should go with the ventilated ones. That way, when you get stranded in the woods, your toes can breathe in some fresh Alaskan air.
Audrey.
As you freeze to death.
Come on. Nothing's going to happen to me, all right? It's a trip to Alaska, not the Battle of Hoth.
I give you better odds on Hoth. At least then you'd have a lightsaber. And a threequel.
Okay, 1, can we cool it with the sarcasm? I brought you along to support me, not to prophesize my death. 2, if you're so sure something's going to happen to me, why won't you just come with? We could look out for each other.
Don't you get it? It's not the same out there. I'm not helping you, I don't know, rearrange your kitchen or get over a breakup. It's total wilderness. I'm not cut out for that. Neither of us is.
You know, your lack of faith in me is very demeaning.
You know what I mean. We're city people, not the Alaskan bush people. The closest you've ever gotten to outdoorsy was sleeping in your treehouse, like 3 times when you were 13.
5 times, and I fared very well in that treehouse.
You fell out of it and concussed yourself.
I don't recall that.
I wonder why. You asked Dad where the hell he was taking you like 12 times on the way to the hospital. We thought you had amnesia.
Okay, look. I'm not saying it won't be tough, but part of this whole, finding yourself thing is putting yourself out there. Trying new things and meeting new people. It's tough to figure out who you are when you're stuck inside your comfort zone. There's no reason to find out what you're made of.
But why does stepping outside your comfort zone have to be Alaska? Why not a road trip or Duolingo?
Somehow I don't think online Spanish is going to really solidify my sense of self.
You're going into the woods, and you don't even know how to build a fire.
Can you?
No!
Great. We could learn together. I'd really like if you came. So would Mike. He'd be totally cool with it.
I'm sorry. My mind's made up.
Okay, all right, I won't press. So, ventilated or waterproof?
I think we're in the clear. I don't see anyone out and about right now.
Okay, let's review. Roxanne owns the big store with the awful puns and the credit union. Lonnie runs the bar. Bess is not so secretly in love with him. And the town drunk Bigfoot lover is...
Gareth. I'm not dumb. I know people's names.
Doesn't matter. Calling someone the wrong name is a cardinal sin of friend-making. You're basically doomed.
I think you're being a little melodramatic.
Lily Schmidt called me Missy once in 6th grade. I never talked to her again.
My point stands. Any other tips for me, relationship Sherpa?
Funny. Socialization is one of the subtle arts of being a person, Audrey. Few people perfect it. Many fail horribly and live to pay the price. Like Lily.
I'll be fine. I'm introverted, not raised by wolves. I've made friends before. This is just...
Hey!
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Over here! Dead girl!
Oh, I heard that.
Whoever it is knows you're here. And dead. There's a spirit here.
Yeah, I gathered that. Dead girl? Really?
Where is it coming from?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Peeves. Okay, where is he? I've snapped, so I can't ask now.
I think... over there.
There? As in the ominous cabin by the edge of the woods? Away from the rest of the ominous cabins by the edge of the woods?
Yes.
Ugh. Okay, let's get this over with.
Wait.
What? What's wrong? You don't want to?
It's just... I didn't come to Alaska to do that. I don't have the time to be running errands for some disgruntled spirit.
Look, if you want to leave, we leave. But, I don't know. You know how I get with them? You're probably the first living person to hear him since he died. It's just... I know I'd go crazy if I didn't have you to talk to. It would be horrible. Don't let that go to your head.
You're being uncharacteristically sentimental.
Yeah, and I'm throwing up in my mouth about it. You'll understand when you're dead. Come on, just 2 minutes, okay?
Fine. Never thought I'd see you go soft.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to go easy on him.
Whatever you say.
Let's see how stoic you are when no one tries to get your attention anymore. All this sexy going to waste. It's a shame, really.
Oh, there she is.
I thought you were ignoring me.
You're kind of hard to ignore, dead guy.
I had to get your attention. I'm not the one wearing an outfit screaming for it.
You're on thin ice, pal.
What's your name?
I'm Doyle. And I guess you're some kind of, I don't know, clairvoyant or something?
Or something. I'm Audrey. That's Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place? Doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Well, I used to live here, however many years back. Then one day I turn up dead and can't leave the goddamn place.
Turn up dead?
Yeah. Listen, I don't mean to scare you girls, but I think I was murdered.
Really? Have not heard that one before. Audrey, have you ever...
Play nice. Okay, so you think someone killed you. Great. Why?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one day I'm walking around this town in the prime of health, and the next, I'm looking down at myself lying dead on the bed.
Okay, well, things happen. Heart attacks, aneurysms.
Don't act all skeptical. They've treated you nothing but nice. They were different to me. Hated me from the moment I stepped foot in town, swear to God. Those people aren't who you think they are.
You think someone from town murdered you?
I know one of them did. Second I showed up, they shut me out. Ignored me completely. For fuck's sake, the ice scraper would fall completely silent every time I walked through the door.
People keeping to themselves doesn't mean they hate you.
I'm telling you, they had it out for me. Apparently that's what you get for being courteous these days.
Okay. Tell me more about this place. You said no one lives here now? Does anyone ever come by?
Look at it, this place is a shithole. Doesn't keep the goddamn squatters away, though.
People squat here?
All the time. Locals, new guys. Hell, the old fart that sold me the place was here a couple nights ago.
Wait, Rhett was here? Everett, the realtor?
Wait, Rhett was here? Everett, the realtor? It's just a little weird. He got me set up in my place a couple days ago and then just disappeared. No one's been able to get in touch with him since, apparently.
I guess, but it would take a lot to fix this place back up again. Porch, too. How long did you say you've been here?
That was, I don't know, 25 years ago? 30?
30? You're like a total cold case, that guy.
I know it's been a while. But most of them who were here back then are still here now. It had to have been one of them.
Look, Doyle, I'm really sorry about what might have happened to you. Really. But I just got here. I don't know if I can spare time to
carry out an entire murder investigation.
It's not fair that one of those fucking hillbillies gets to live without any repercussions.
Whoa! Might want to pump the brakes on the language, buckaroo. They've got guns for days out here. Although, I guess, you know.
Help me, Audrey. I'm a nice guy, I swear. Seriously, I didn't deserve this. You're an outsider too. You know what moving here is like. It's hard enough without the people going cold on you.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Look, just ask about my account at the credit union, okay? See if it's been tampered with. I think one of them needed the cash and offed me to get at mine. The way their kind is, I bet the chick who works there let them have my account, no questions asked.
You know what? Fine. I'm going that way anyway. I'll ask Roxanne.
Okay, good. Come back after.
Sayonara, dead guy.
Hello? Roxanne?
Audrey? Here for more supplies? Or did you want to open yourself up an account here? Can't ever be too careful with your money, you know.
Actually, yes. I've never been a member of a credit union, though, so I'm a little unfamiliar.
Not to worry. I can walk you through it. Most of the folks here are members because it's a local branch. Good idea if you're trying to lay down some roots. I assume you're with a chain right now.
Yes, but I'm closing my account. I'm hoping to move everything over here, if that's okay.
Whoa! Everything? No, Audrey, you didn't say this was forever. You said...
All right with me. You'll find perks that come with opening a union account. Lower fees, good interest rates, you know, all that.
It's secure?
Out here, there's not much that isn't. But the union's owned by the people of the town, so I run a tight ship. If you're worried about, I don't know, robberies or something, I can vouch for everyone here. They're upstanding folks. More importantly, I don't think anyone cares enough about each other's personal affairs to go to the effort.
That's good to hear.
Now, let me just go grab some paperwork for you to fill out. In the meantime, if you don't mind putting together $5 for the membership fee, I'd appreciate it.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Audrey, stop. I was kidding before. You can make friends. You're a social butterfly. Please do not open an account here.
I'm not buying a gravesite. I just want to get a little more integrated into the town. Doyle was right that it's hard being the only outsider. The sooner I get assimilated, the better off we are.
No need to draw out any more than 5. That fee will cover a lifetime membership.
Lifetime? Oh, great. That's so great. Then when you die alone in the cabin, we can just float around this place forever. Maybe there will be 5 buildings by then.
Quit it. We're here, so we might as well go all in. Get out of our comfort zones a little.
First off, I'm not sure who you mean by we. I just kept my mouth shut because I knew that one day everything would resolve itself and we could leave this place behind.
Don't worry about traveling or anything either. Even if you decide to move on out, you're welcome to stay a part of the union. Once a Haven citizen, always a Haven citizen, we like to say.
I swear to God she can hear me.
You're getting too riled up over this.
There's a difference between making friends and trapping yourself in a sad, cold life of flannel and bad connection and every bachelor being 70. Do you plan on wasting the rest of your viable flirting years on Everett?
Ugh, stop.
How about Lonnie or Gareth? Maybe he'll tell you about Bigfoot while you've...
Luck is on your side today. Just so happened to find my last application sheet hiding at the bottom of my desk.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everything just in that box there. Basic stuff. Name, birthday, social, address.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
So,
How long have you been working here?
Been about 35 years now. Kinda just second nature at this point.
30 years? Wow, that's a really long time.
Yep. Make sure you sign and date when you're done.
And you said most people open an account with you?
Just about.
Cool. Cool. Could I ask you a kind of weird question?
Shoot.
Was there ever another newbie, a guy that opened an account here? Named Doyle?
Want to let me know why you're asking?
Oh. Do you know him?
All I know is that name is about as good as dirt around these parts. And it wouldn't do you good to go around repeating it. There isn't a lady or fella worse off now that he's gone.
Gone? Like left gone or like dead gone?
Audrey?
Now, why the hell do you need to know? Are you some kind of relative or something?
No. Just, curious?
Huh. Well, let me give you one piece of advice. Curiosity ain't gonna make you any friends around here. You'll do good to stop sticking your nose in other folks' business.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
You about finished with that?
Yep.
Good. Look, I'm closing up here for today. Come back tomorrow with your banking information, and we'll get your money transferred over.
Closing? It's like 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Look, Roxanne, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay? Come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm no grandma telepath, but I think you might have pissed her off. Audrey, wait!
I cannot believe I just fucked that up so bad.
It's okay. She was probably just tired of answering questions, you know? You know how grandma...
No, I totally fucked it up. She was fine. Then I had to ask about Doyle. Like I'm some shitty amateur detective. I could have waited until I knew her better. Shit!
Audrey, it's not that bad.
But what if it is that bad, Izzy? Shit, what if it's been so long since I've kept myself in this bubble that I just can't do it anymore? I mean, what is this, my 4th real conversation since I got here? 4 conversations, and I've already got someone who clearly can't stand me. I mean, seriously, what the hell is wrong with me?
It's okay, Audrey. Really, you didn't do anything wrong. People don't usually flip out on a whim like that. You know I'd tell you if you'd fucked it up.
Yeah, that's why you were the last friend I actually tried making.
It's not your fault. She was fine until you mentioned Doyle, really. Maybe they had, beef or were, lovers or something. You just got here. How would you know?
Okay, yeah. Maybe they did. You know what?
What?
Let's just ask him ourselves.
Okay.
Uncanny Valley will return in a moment.
A new year means new opportunities, and if you've been thinking about starting your own business, let this be your sign to take the leap. Of course, this decision comes with a lot of questions, like, how do I get started? How do I come up with a brand? How do I sell stuff to people? What am I even going to sell? Well, if you have all those questions, you can take a deep breath, because Shopify's got you. Shopify makes it simple to create your brand, open for business, and get your first sale. With Shopify, you can get your store up and running easily with thousands of customizable templates. No coding or design skills required. All you need to do is drag and drop. Their powerful social media tools let you connect all your channels and create shoppable posts to help you sell everywhere people scroll. And Shopify makes it easy to manage all the details, like shipping, taxes, and payments, from one single dashboard, allowing you to focus on the important stuff, like growing your business. The best time to start your business is right now, and with Shopify, your first sale is closer than you think. Established in 2025 has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/realm, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/realm to start selling with Shopify today. Shopify.com/realm.
What's up, everyone? It's Noah Daniels.
Hey, y'all. I'm JJ.
Hey, guys. It's Kat.
And we're your hosts of the Real Hauntings podcast, where we bring on guests who share their first-hand encounter ghost stories and supernatural experiences. Now on to the trailer.
I've been warned to not tell this story, but I think because of the way it ends, it's okay to tell this story, because some people say that with certain entities, to like speak of them or talk about them or in any way like portray them as powerful will attract them to other people. The creepiest thing about it to me is a lot of times it would wait for me to notice it. Like, it would just lay its arm out like this, and then I'd be like, where is it? Where is it? And then I'd see it, and then it would just slither back.
For more information on the Real Hauntings, Real Ghost Stories podcast, make sure you check out real.fm to learn more about our podcast and many other amazing podcasts.
Enjoy the world and all its terrors? Interested to learn more about unexplained entities and dark legends from across the globe? Join myself and Dr. Sophie Yang as we share horrors, fears, and taboos from her home in Taiwan and discuss the similarities and differences between what scares souls in the East and West. Learn about what haunts the Taiwanese mountains, what comes for you in death, and much more. Check out That Scares Me Too, available now. That's 2, like boo.
And now, back to Uncanny Valley.
Did you? Oh, shit. What?
I mentioned her name once, and Roxanne acts like I've tried to summon the Antichrist at her counter. Did you set me up?
I swear I didn't set you up.
Then what are you not telling me? Why would she act like that?
There isn't... Okay. Look. We didn't mesh well.
You think?
You're right. They keep to themselves. They're quiet. And it can come off as, I don't know, hostile, strange, not like other places.
And I don't see how that ties into murder, Doyle.
Maybe I was too open, too talkative, too nice. That's on me. But it's no reason for me to end up dead. Please. Look, at the end of the day, I just want to be freed. I know there's something beyond this. I don't want to stay here.
You could be stuck here for a bunch of reasons. Trauma keeps you here, but it can come from anywhere. It could take me months to figure it out.
You and I are the same. The awkward new guys. No one in our corner, everything to lose. It's tough. I was there too. I didn't want to say it, but if they were okay with killing me...
Whoa! Yikes, dead guy.
Okay. Let's say you're actually telling the truth and we try to figure this out. How would one of these people even kill you? You said you came to above your body.
Yup.
No marks. No slashes.
Dismembered bits. Missing pieces?
I might as well have been sleeping.
Okay. Awesome. Poison, then. Or maybe...
Couldn't have been poison. I'm particular about what I eat. Nothing I don't grow or cook passes through this system. I'm like a microchip.
Jesus.
Past tense, buddy. Past tense. Was like a microchip. Trust me, it's easier to cope that way.
At least tell me someone you think could have had a motive.
Try everyone. I'm serious. I could barely get a word in with anyone.
Exactly. How am I supposed to try and figure this out in a place that can't stand any kind of interrogation?
Ooh, I might have an idea.
What?
You could talk to the one person who does Alaska and the rest of regular human civilization. Oh, come on! Dahlia!
Audrey! Hi! I'm so sorry. I would have radioed, but I
am poorly versed in medieval technology.
Worry not, young Padawan. You're a lovely surprise all the same. Come in, come in. You're just in time. Grandma Sage just dropped off that produce for you. You can take it back with you when you go.
Wow. I'll be sure to thank her again the next time we run into each other.
Careful. She'll probably reward your courtesy with a batch of cucumbers or something. She's a gem, but can overdo it sometimes. I'm pretty sure her potatoes from last year are having babies in the back of my pantry.
Wouldn't be complaining. I've pretty much been surviving off of canned stuff since I got here.
Perfect. I'm pretty sure the bags I've got waiting for you in my kitchen contain about half her garden. I'll go grab them for you. Oh, and my CB's right here. Look, you press this button to speak, release it when you're done. Channel toggle's on the top. Keep it on 3 so you won't be getting any gibberish from anyone else around town. Lord knows what Gareth's spewing stumbling out of the ice scraper in the middle of the night.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
My pleasure. Let me grab those veggies for you.
Nope, the other button.
I thought she pointed out this one.
No, to the right, Grandpa. Yeah, the one with... Ooh.
What?
Whoa, that's weird.
What?
Do you remember that one time we got high in my basement? After that really shitty play you were in, Willy Wonka or something?
Yeah. You ate an entire box of cosmic brownies. There were chocolate and sprinkles everywhere. Why?
It's so weird. I feel like I did then, but more tingly and less like Kirby. Is the radio on?
I think so. The light's blinking.
So weird. It's like...
Holy shit!
Is that you?
Attention, this is your captain speaking. Next stop, Haven, Alaska. Population bored out of their minds.
Figured out the old CB.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry, just messing around with it.
Cool. Well, here's that produce we promised you. Should last you a bit. Anything you don't eat soon should freeze pretty well, though.
I can't thank you enough.
Hey, like Sage said, gotta look out for each other. Badass bitches. Rah, rah, rah. Anyway, I heard you had a bit of a run-in with Roxanne earlier today.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me everyone knows about that already.
Sorry. Word's gonna travel faster than you think around here. Gossipy geese we are. But hey, the lady could loosen up. Let's set her off this time.
I might have just asked one too many questions. I mentioned a name, someone who I think used to live here. I guess they must have had, I don't know, a history or something.
Rox does have a penchant for grudges. Mind me asking after that name?
Doyle?
Huh. Doesn't ring a bell. I can ask my grandmother, though, next time I see her. Pretty sure she might have been around when they broke ground on Haven. If a Doyle ever passed through, she'd know.
Oh, you don't have to do that. If you don't know, I'm not even sure I'm going to follow up on it. Or talk again. Ever. To anyone.
Don't even worry about it. I don't mind asking her. And you can feel free to ask me about just about anything. I'm not quite as averse to a little prodding as some of the other folks around here. See, figure A. Roxanne.
Told you.
Thanks, Dahlia.
Of course, some folks just take a little longer to defrost, you know? But everyone comes around. You'll feel right at home soon enough.
Yeah, tough to find out who you are in your comfort zone.
Ha! Look at you, getting all Nietzsche on me.
Oh, I didn't say that. Someone told me it once. My brother, actually.
Seems like a cool guy then. Is he still spitting proverbs in the lower 48?
No. He actually passed away a little bit ago. In Alaska, too, so...
Wow, that's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It was, actually. Weird stuff, you know? Just weird. A lot of it was. I'm sorry. Not sure why I'm telling you all this.
Hey, don't sweat it. My dad's death was weird, too. Not a lot of details.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I was really young. But I get what you're saying. It sucks when everyone tries to tiptoe around it. Like, can I get a straight answer, please? And I guess I'm still a little annoyed about it.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. It's like sometimes because of how weird everything was, I think...
You think what?
It's kind of stupid.
You feel like he might still be out there somewhere?
I know he's not, right? But sometimes you just wonder because something feels a little...
Off?
Exactly.
You know, I never actually met my dad, but I swear that sometimes it feels like he's still with me or something. It's probably the orphan angst talking.
Oh, you?
Oh, yeah, Mom passed as well.
Oh, cool! My parents are dead too! Oh my god, not cool at all! Wow, what?
It's fine, although I'm very sorry to hear that. I don't imagine it's been easy for you. To be honest, though, it's kind of nice to get a response that isn't apologizing or asking if I see my mom's face in the sunsets.
People always want to know if they visit me as butterflies or something.
Oh. I hate to cut this short, but I've got to run off to my plane in a few for a pickup. But I'd love to swing by your place in a bit to see if anything needs fixing before the winter. And now that you know how to work a CB, I could give you a heads up.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know anything needs fixing, but...
Brett's a great realtor, but sometimes his penchant for glamorous customer service can miss some details. I'd hate for your heat to go out or something, and I walk in on Ice Cube Audrey. I'll just give it a once-over. Maybe give you a couple tips to survive the storm.
That would be great.
Awesome. I'll radio you soon. I think it's super cool you moved out here, Audrey. I like having you around.
Thanks. That means a lot. Really. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Boo! Didn't forget about me, did ya?
I did notice you were being quiet.
I was observing the tender green shoots of a blossoming friendship. It was beautiful, Audrey. Beautiful.
I hope I didn't make it too weird.
Nonsense! Your first real Alaskan friend. And to think that was a bunch of griping over your dead parents.
Well, huzzah for dead people then.
Huzzah for dead people indeed.
If it's dark, you and I both know we're closed.
Hello, Roxanne.
What the hell? Rhett? Is that you?
It is me. It is Everett.
Where the hell have you been? The way you up and vanished had people worried. You should head over to the scraper. I know Lonnie's been missing you hard.
It is me. I have been here. Audrey has been here.
Audrey? Yeah, she was here earlier.
Why was Audrey here?
Everyone's just full of questions today, huh? She was just opening an account. I assumed you told her to.
She asked a question.
Yeah? She asked about that dirty skeet from a few years back. Doyle.
Doyle?
Yeah, Doyle.
Doyle is alive?
Seriously, what's going on with you?
Doyle is dead.
Look, do you need to go to the hospital or something? You sound awful.
Doyle is dead.
Rhett, how are you getting on? You look terrible. What the...
You're very welcome, ma'am. I can assist the next customer.
I have an incredibly urgent situation. It's about my girlfriend. She has an account here.
Okay, sir, slow down. What's going on?
Horrible accident. She was in a horrible accident just now. Blood everywhere, both legs broken.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Is there...
One was almost all the way backward. I could see the bone jutting out. All splintery like wood.
Sir, I'm very sorry to hear that, but I need to know what financial assistance you're looking for in order to help you.
I need her account information. There's an issue at the hospital with insurance. We have to pay out of pocket, but I couldn't get her banking information.
I'm very sorry, sir, but unless your name is also on the account, I cannot release any information to you.
No, you can't. She said she's done it before. I have my ID. That's enough, right?
Unfortunately not, sir.
I don't think you understand. If I can't access her account, we won't be able to pay the hospital.
It's in the security interest of our clients that we don't...
You know what? I don't even need the accounts. Just give me her contact information so I can at least get the ball rolling. Number, address, whatever.
You don't have your girlfriend's phone number?
Address, then. She moved recently. Just an address. You can't possibly keep that private. I'm her boyfriend.
Sir, I told you I'm not authorized to disclose our clients.
Jesus fucking Christ, bitch. Wasn't this much of a problem for the other tellers? Can't you just do your fucking job and give it to me?
Sir, back away from the counter and calm down, or I'm calling the police.
Oh, the police. The police.
Sir!
All right. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy, I swear. I'm just terrified for my girlfriend. She's all alone without me right now.
I cannot help you, sir. I have to ask you to leave.
Okay, fine. Fine. I can find you myself, Audrey. Nothing ever stopped me before.
Dayton Writers Movement presents Uncanny Valley. Executive producers, Chris Burnside and Megan Burnside. Producers, Lucy Waskiewicz and Carrie Zahn. Lead writer, Chris Burnside. Script editor, Lucy Waskiewicz. Audio production, McKenny Botts, Chris Burnside, and Katharine Seaton. For more Uncanny Valley, visit our website at DaytonWritersMovement.com/Uncanny Valley.
Hey, are you interested in horror, but you don't have time to watch the movies?
check out Bloody Good Horror. We're keeping up with what's new, what's hot, we're covering the trends, and we're doing it from a place of love, but we're doing it with a critical eye.
We've seen it all, and it gives us a perspective that helps us when covering the genre.
We're also here for the horror curious, those who might not have the time to get to the theater every week, or if you're just too chicken to watch the blood fly.
Bloody Good Horror comes out every Friday, wherever you get podcasts, and we hope to see you there.
Hi, this is Rob Benedict.
And I am Richard Spate. We were both on a little show you might know called Supernatural.
It had a pretty good run, 15 seasons, 327 episodes.
And though we have seen, of course, every episode many times, we figured, hey, now that we're wrapped, let's watch it all again.
And we can't do that alone, so we're inviting the cast and crew that made the show along for the ride. We've got writers, producers, composers, directors, and we'll of course have some actors on as well, including some certain guys that played some certain pretty iconic brothers.
It was kind of a little bit of a left field choice in the best way possible.
The note from Kripke was, he's great, we love him, but we're looking for like a really intelligent Duchovny type.
With 15 seasons to explore, it's going to be the road trip of several lifetimes. So please join us and subscribe to Supernatural then and now.
Do you dig science fiction? Then get ready for the hardest-hitting sci-fi you've ever heard. The Galactic Football League series by #1 New York Times bestselling author Scott Sigler is now a free, unabridged podcast. It's Star Wars meets Peaky Blinders meets Ted Lasso. The GFL is a star-spanning, high-action, high-stakes, coming-of-age story set against the backdrop of a professional football league 700 years in the future. Follow the journey of Quentin Barnes, a gifted athlete who must travel from his backwater system to the galaxy's sprawling empires in his quest to be the best there's ever been. But he needs to watch his back as organized crime runs every franchise, fixing games and assassinating rival players. That's the Galactic Football League series. Search for Scott Sigler, Sigler, wherever you get your podcasts.